Okay.
Yes, so it's going to be 17, 12, 00 holds, 481, 176, and 386.
Check.
Dry operating weight 10,983.
Confirmed.
Yes, passengers 30.
30.
Payload 3379.
3379 confirmed.
Alright, zero fuel 14,362.
Confirmed.
Alright, departure 16.
Check.
And dos verdes. 2 greens.
C. Spread evenly. Out.
Out, anti-collision light.
Red FDR out.
Red FDR lights out.
Left ear.
And right clear, start checklist completed.
Check. Starting engine number 2.
It is time to select flight mode on mobile phones and
Caution, rudderful press.
Check.
In order to pay attention, please remove your headset and note that the announcement will be reviewed internationally.
Starting number 1. Roger. Clear signal received.
Checked.
Good. Was a normal start after start checklist.
After start checklist, bus time.
Off.
Standby, it's on normal navigation. Autofiller on, tank oxform zone up trim.
Up trim.
Trims.
3 seconds.
1559, line up 27.
Line up 27, green at 1559.
Good. Clear to line up 27.
Awesome. Correct.
Roger.
Want to get a
Yes, go ahead.
Greenland 1559, wind 08, 0 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, green at 1559.
Good, 9 knots, that's within limits.
Checked.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff, checklist, ground range lights.
Check.
Caution and warning lights. Clear, clear, cabin secure, receive flight controls checked. Leader on minimum before takeoff, checklist completed.
Check.
All good, set to go.
Check. V196.
Checked.
And Gabriel, you're all set?
All set.
Yes, take off. cross check.
Signs?
Off.
Lights off.
Climb checklists.
Climb checklist. Gear up. Flaps up. Pressurization. Checked. Altimeter. Standard set. Course checked. Cap signs off. Climb checklist completed.
Check. Until we are a bit higher.
Checked.
Sound up to that.
So.
Yes, setting 160 knots.
Roger. Yes. Range 100.
Check.
So, but you arrived last year, so you haven't seen the new airport.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So what's changed there?
It's, I can show you here.
Right.
Nuuk. The runway used to be this way.
Yeah.
So that is the point here, and you had the apron here. So now we had to taxi all the way out, and they filled all this area here was just a valley. They've blown stuff away from here, and they've just filled it up here.
Oh wow.
So now the new runway is here. It's wider, and it's a little bit longer. And the taxiway goes on the old runway, then they move it on. But they have actually removed the old runway.
Okay. Wow.
So it's all gone now. And actually you can see it from a better angle here.
Yeah.
That was the old runway.
Got it. Yeah.
We do have some approach lights here at 60 meters.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to compare to the ones that were there before.
Yeah.
And they're just temporary. It was started out with this way, so they started building this runway. As soon as they finished this part, they closed the old one. We had to move here, and now they are working on the northern part. It has to be doubled or more even.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
The final length is 2,200 meters.
Right.
155 and 9 contact Reykjavik, 140 decimal 4, tack för idag.
124 decimal 4 for Reykjavik, og tak for i dag. God aften, Greenland 1559.
Tack till målet.
Have a look here.
Yeah, that's actually a very good picture.
So this area, this runway is closed now.
Reykjavik control, Greenland 1559,
Basically,
good dag. Passing flight level 180 for flight level 240 inbound Nuuk. Greenland 1559, Reykjavik, Oscar, identified.
So we taxi from the apron via the old runway and then into the runway.
Yeah. Okay. I can see. Yeah.
And you can actually see the where the runway is. If you zoom in a little bit, you can actually see how much they've filled up that entire gravel thing
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah. Wow. normal for this time of year, or?
Usually maybe not in December, but November mostly.
Okay.
And yeah, a few storms in December is not uncommon either.
Right.
So it does happen, and we had wind speeds reaching today 50 knots.
Wow.
And yesterday we were up at 70, I think, at some point.
Okay.
Our limits is 50 for takeoff and 40 for landing.
Wow.
And the morning and noon today was around 50. Correction. Yeah, in the morning was 50, but I think around noon it was 40. A little bit too much for some, and then it calmed down a little bit. So I think the first aircraft started to land around 1 o'clock.
Wow. And how much of a challenge is that when it's 40?
It's a tough challenge, especially when it's not stable, and it's gusting, or it's varying between some degrees. And what I've noticed this last year is that when it's above 40, it's just our limit, but it's usually stable down the runway. And very fortunately, they built Nuuk runway in the direction where the wind always comes from. So when it's stormy, it's always from the south, and it's always from the heading of magnetic 220 knots, 220 degrees. Sorry.
Okay.
However, lately I've been experiencing that when it's above 40, when it's not allowed, it's very stable. When it goes down below 50, or correction 40, it starts varying.
Okay.
And I have some theories about that. It's maybe because that the storms are getting a little bit warmer, so the air does not have as much inertia, but it's who knows why.
Wow.
So it could be a product of climate change. We don't know. But it could also be that the topography has changed a lot in the area. But it's challenging. But the most challenging part is for sure the gusts and the when it changes.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that sometimes we come in and we close to landing and have everything like on a small window that we have to keep it in, and then there's a huge gust, or we actually have been in a gust and then it disappears, so you get a sink through, and so it can be quite challenging.
Wow.
You really want to think wisely and thoroughly if you want to land when it's near the 40 knots gusting.
Yeah. Wow.
But we're actually getting pretty good at it, I think. I think T2 is actually also one of the best ones.
I think it's to do with also you basically feel the aircraft before you see it in the instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because on this aircraft, even though it's not a big aircraft, the engines are lagging behind because of the large compressors, centrifugal compressors. So it's lagging actually. So, but once you get to know the aircraft, then you respond faster or quicker.
Yeah, when you can feel the aircraft, it's dropping, you are going to react just a couple seconds before it actually, you need the power.
Yeah.
Because then, like, it's not like big aircraft, you have a couple seconds delay, but it's not like the big ones that takes up to 30 seconds sometimes we've heard. But you still feel the delay in torque.
Yeah.
I'm just comparing it because I used to fly the Dash 7.
Oh yeah.
And that one responds just like that. It's just like you have a direct connection to the engine.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Preload.
And select arm 101 checked.
One of the most beautiful things when it's storming is that you have these cumulus lenticularis clouds.
Yeah.
They do, I mean, it can be so beautiful. I have, let's see here, I have taken some pictures not too long ago. Yeah, you have like these, it's just amazing to watch them. And this is not even close to what it really looked like.
Yeah.
And it also indicates that it's just very stormy.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get too close to the ground sometimes.
Right. And how much more difficult is it with the darkness this time of year?
It is a little bit bit more different because usually when you approach an airport, let's say Nuuk or Thunderstrom, as we were in Kangerlussuaq,
Yeah.
you can sometimes look at the water and you can see that there's a wave coming in, or a sort of, you can see downdrafts, and you can look around and see how the wind is blowing, and you can use visual references to know that something's about to happen before it happens. Or checked. Or it just gives another dimension of whether you're going up or down. So darkness does add a little bit more of a factor.
Yeah.
Do you want anything to drink? Coffee? Tea?
Oh, I would take a coffee actually.
Yes. Tito?
Jeg tager en lille halv refill.
Check.
Now, do you take anything with your coffee?
No, black is fine.
Fucking Tito. Sure. Sugar? Milk? Anything?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Black. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sæt en cruise power.
Monitoring intensely.
It's too windy, of course.
I think maybe it's better to proceed via just to
It's because
precaution.
there's some mountains, as you know, nearby Nuuk. So the new localizer is closer to the terrain,
Ah,
so you get more turbulence.
I see.
Skal vi bare tage den via opbord?
Ja,
Det er jo en god skybase.
ja, lad os gøre det, skal vi? Jo. Jeg prøver lige at høre nogle grader, hvad de har dernede.
MB Bravo. Via opbord, number 2.
Yes. Okay, yes, good evening. Greenland 1559. Do you read?
We get so much turbulence in these days.
It's pretty consistently like that, or?
Yeah, it's been like that the last few days.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Greenland 1559. Do you read? Perfect, thank you. Godt, Per. 1559. We are still, 9 or so miles out. 240. Just requesting an update on the weather.
Yeah, there was a short snow shower 10 minutes ago. Runway 22 for landing. Morning. Variable between 1 kilometer more than 1 kilometer from 4,000.
QNH for Nuuk 104, used to. Can we get a new runway report? Greenland 15. No.
Yeah.
10 minutes old.
Yeah, because it's been snowing and temperature is in plus.
Okay, so you want a new one anyway?
Yeah, because it's downhill and we are prone to be affected due to downwind
Yes.
or downhill.
Okay, is 1559. Yeah, we are arriving in approximately 5 minutes. Is it possible to get a new runway report? Bare fordi temperaturen er så lav, og det har sneet lidt, så vil du lave en ny om måske et kvarters tid. Thank you, 1559.
Good.
Alright, goody.
4 knots.
4 knots. Let's just take the localizer then and see the way.
No,
you want to do?
because now it's
31?
yeah, because last time when we descended it was very westerly
Yeah.
compared to this morning where it was easterly.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna keep the
Okay. You wanna
Bravo.
go for a direct routing for Uber?
Yes.
Reykjavik Control, Greenland 1559, request.
Reykjavik, go ahead.
Greenland 1559, we'd like to hold 9 point Umbur, spelled uniform, Mike, Victor, uniform, Romeo, for the RP Bravo approach at Nuuk.
Greenland 1559, stand by.
Standing by. So it's been a very long day for you.
Yeah, pretty long.
Greenland 1559, from present position, clear direct onwards.
From present position, clear direct Umbur. Thank you, Greenland 1559. Perfect. Så kan du få den der Arnaud lige VNP'en.
Ja.
Yes, tak.
Performance, det bliver 15.65. Flop 35 landing.
Yes.
Reference speed 92. Target 102. VFT 118.
102, 118. Roger.
Yeah, this is night below.
Roger.
However, navigates are set to India November Kilo and Golf Hotel.
Yes, Nuuk and Golf Hotel.
Yes. Do you want a full briefing?
No, just do you have anything non-standard?
Well, it's going to be a non-standard because we need to land on runway 22, so at some point we need to turn further left to
Okay.
intercept front approach
Yes.
course.
Roger.
And of course, if we need to go around, in case of missed approach after trying to land on runway 22, the FMS setting will not be correct. But we can manage to follow the missed approach procedure.
Yeah, I think if we just go direct for Golf Hotel 411, it should be no problem.
Yes. And we'll take missed approach altitude 4,500.
Right. How much fuel?
Not much.
Okay.
Hvis vi siger, hvad er det, 600, 700, 800, det er, vi kommer dernede med 1000, så det er more or less half.
Yeah. Goody.
Yes. Any questions, suggestions?
Negative.
1040, transition level 80.
Copy on traffic 1040 and TW 80 Greenland 1559.
April.
Good, no traffic, leaving.
Roger. By Gander.
Oh wow, interesting.
Nuuk information, Greenland 1559.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, we're below 105 this time.
Roger. Hvis I skifter, så må I have en fortsat rigtig god aften.
Tak, i lige måde. Jeg er oppe på Nuuk Avis. Ses. Nuuk Avis 1559. Hello.
1559 Nuuk Avis, yes. Hello again. Latest now time is 316. Runway condition code is 666. Runway is 50% cover with 3 mm price snow. Current braking action is 80, 8075, measured with tachometer on runway 22. And stand by short for meter.
Alright, copied on runway condition 80, 80 and 75, and confirm the QNH still 1040, and no significant changes to the report before.
Yeah, that is correct. 1040, wind is 200, magnetic 19 knots.
What?
And wind is variable between 170 magnetic and 230 magnetic. Otherwise, same conditions.
Alright, copied on the wind, thank you. QNH 1040, Greenland 1559 now.
Okay. Report nothing from work.
Report over, Greenland 1559.
Arrival flow, approach checklists.
Arrival flow and approach checklist coming up. Approach checklist, approach briefing completed. VLF decision heights
9 and 2 and below.
9 and 2 and below set right. Altimeters 1040 indicating 16,400. Yeah.
Cross checked.
Cap times, own approach checklist completed. Check.
So,
Alright.
20 knots now.
19 knots.
19.
200 variable between 160 and 260.
Okay.
So could be a lot of crosswinds.
Yeah. So
Otherwise good conditions.
here previously we had 4 knots. Now it's up to 19 knots.
Okay.
Alright. 24 miles within Umbo you can go down to 6,000.
6,000. Yes, 6,000 feet. Sit and select.
Checked. Varmer lige dem heroppe.
Second.
I'm just gonna warm them up.
Yes.
Ginana. I didn't die. Capture, what? يوم يضحكش أنا في العراق صح مش كل يوم نرجع ضحك أبي كابتشكا
Roger. Protons checked.
I can do that just a little. Wow. Sorry about that.
No worries.
You can see much more sometimes when you have put on the landing lights. It's just in your face.
Yeah.
Well, don't play with the lights.
Yeah. It's just like a kid turning it off and off on. Oh, there's the city.
Yes. 4 miles. Next will be southerly direction.
Yep. 181.
Air select arm 1041 from 1040. Yes.
No gabies. 1559 approaching.
1559 order copy. No reported traffic runway 22, wind 200, magnetic 11.
Alright, copied on traffic information. Greenland 1559.
11 knots. Yes. 2,800 feet set and select arms. Select arm, QNH 1040. Heading selected, I'll keep that heading until we intercept.
I think it was a good idea to take
første gang jeg lander på bane 22.
Ah,
Ja.
der går jo rapid go jo.
Yeah. Well, it's first time I landed on this direction, runway 22.
Really?
Yeah. I had only used runway 04.
Trafik 155 now.
I have respect for this.
Yeah, this is a little bit slippery.
Yeah, well, also this rock. Oder? Det er jo derfor, jeg holdt mig lidt højere.
Ja. Yeah, 1010. Turning left. 1010. Back. 489.
Shutdown checklists.
Shutdown checklist. Park brake.
Set.
Node fuel stick.
Off.
External power.
On.
Battery master.
Off.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Check headset.